This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
This is Luca Perich, and you are listening to the Capes and the Lunatic Sidekicks podcast.
And what about our Wade's World podcast?
God, what about them?
We back. Hello and welcome back to Wade's World, the craziest podcast on the Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks podcast. I am Phil. Joining me as always, the mistress of mayhem and social distancing.
Hey y'all, it is Lil Hellfire.
Queen of social distancing before it was cool.
Exactly.
All
now
right.
I can get my alcohol delivered to the house, so you know.
You know what that means.
Small miracles where you can get them.
All right. To let all of you and Lilith know what we're talking tonight, Deadpool 46 through 48 from that magical year of the year 2000. Cruel Summer.
Okay, good. I read the right one.
Woo!
That was a real nail biter, Phil. This covers a bit much. This gives me Spider-Man Captain America vibes.
What, these issues?
Y'all know how I felt about that.
What, these issues?
That cover.
Oh, what, this one?
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like Charisma Carpenter?
Yeah, a little bit. If she had a baby with Julia Lewis. Nah.
Oh.
Is that what I'm thinking of? You know.
From Seinfeld?
No, that's Juliette Louis-Dreyfus.
No, that's Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Whatever. You know who I'm thinking about. 90s kid. Y'all know who I'm talking
Juliette Lewis?
Thank you, yes. It's cool. I'm 3 in. Leave me alone.
I was gonna say, speaking of alcohol delivery, Charlie Esther's off the wagon. Lilith Hellfire's picking up his slack.
Yeah, I'm drinking for 2 for as long as it takes, so.
I want a mammal.
As long as it's not a Pabst Blue Ribbon, I don't care and I won't judge.
Give your wife something.
Well then, on that note, let's get into this issue.
All right, so yes, Deadpool 46 with Charisma Carpenter on the cover from November 2000. In the year 2000. Oh, look who! Oh, that's right. I forgot who wrote this. Jimmy Palmiotti, your favorite.
Oh, and it shows
your favorite Beaver joke writer.
Yeah. And he's got nobody to hold him accountable. It's all him.
Paul Chadwick's the penciler, but doesn't this remind you of doesn't this look like some Jack Kirby vibes here? Some of these panels.
I definitely feel somebody was trying to give us those vibes. What is this, a Pokemon race? Like, oh my god, this issue.
Oh my lord! And then Deadpool's fighting this guy on the first couple pages. I guess he has some kind of magical sack. He's like, "Stand back, Commander."
You said magical sack.
Well, the guy's name, he calls himself the Sack. So commands the
I know,
sack.
but you said magical sack. I'm just saying.
It's been a while since Lilith Hellfire's seen a magical sack. You know what I mean?
Thank God.
Oh! As long as the internet and Pornhub is strong, Lilith Hellfire needs no magical sack.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Nice entrance, but I got here first, so the money is mine. On that note, stay back, stranger. Perfect.
All I have to do is reach into my interdimensional sack with my special titanium. So he's fisting his sack.
Ho, ho, ho. I don't know if that's Merry Christmas for you, but...
Oh yeah, he actually throws all these creatures at Deadpool to, like, I guess, bite him.
Pokemon Go!
But they all run away after they take a bite.
Look at it, the Charizard and everything. Look at the little tail. He's like, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I am not a filthy millennial.
It was the year 2000. I'll accept it. What's the matter?
He's like, I'll allow it.
What's the matter? Cancer got your tongue after they don't want to bite him.
Yikes.
So Deadpool pins him to the wall with a knife. Oh no, I dropped my sack. Old age does that to a guy.
Pomodi better be lucky I'm in the mood, man.
Well, hey-oh! That's what Amanda said. So then Deadpool grabs the guy's sack and puts it over his head.
I almost hate doing this to you. Almost. Best line of the issue, by the way, guys.
As he defeats the man with his own sack.
Oh, that had to hurt some pride.
My reward, I bagged the bad guy.
Sir? Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, so, then Deadpool gets approached by a cop named Fred Pearson. I have a little problem I need solved, and I have need of your special talents. I'm willing to pay very well.
You're a cop.
Excuse me, where's all the cash this guy stole? Guess he packed it in his sack.
Is that a middle finger I spot? No, okay.
Oh.
No middle finger.
But Deadpool tells Fred to meet at 9 p.m. on Water Street at the base of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Of course.
Because Deadpool's living in a warehouse down at the dock.
Perfect. Just to be honest, perfect. And he's doing what Phil and I do when we're not talking about comic books, vegging out in front of the TV.
Yeah.
But it's not.
With masks and equipment on top of it. Yeah, that sounds like love.
Yeah, that's about right. That tracks.
And the landlord's looking for his rent on the warehouse.
Uh-oh, Mr. Muggins!
Except that's Mr. Jambo.
Nah, that's Mr. Muggins. I don't care what you say.
I'll promise I'll have another installment soon. Yep, got something in the works right now. Because he meets...
Anti-heroism doesn't pay, apparently.
No. Well, he's meeting Fred at the bridge. Luckily, there's no blondes going off it tonight. That's an Osborne joke.
A terrible one, but a true one.
Deadpool nervous. Tell you the truth, yes. Well, I prefer it that way. What's up?
It's all right here in this briefcase.
These are bios and photos of the top 6 mob bosses in New York. What's that have to do with me? Well, to put it simply, I want you to kill them. But here, let me
explain.
Let me exposit for you for 3 or 4 panels.
Let me give you this nice expository dump. And I do mean dump.
Let me explain. I've been working undercover for 2 years, collecting hard evidence to put these wise guys away for good. We've got enough on them to go to court, but there's one problem. I've watched these animals steal, cripple, and kill innocent people, real people, people without superpowers. The minute they find out it's me testifying, my wife, parents, family, and friends, everyone I know is in danger. They're all dead because of me. The dominoes will fall and blood will run in the streets. I need them gone before this even hits the courts. You've got to help me. Read the bios and you'll understand.
Why in the uniform, then?
I know it's stupid, but I feel safer in it. And you take me more seriously. Along with the bios and my cell number is $50,000 in cash, a down payment, $1 million to follow when the job is done. I need to know by midnight tonight. Remember, it's 6 corrupted lives versus dozens of innocents. So yeah, they showed Deadpool looking at all the bios. My God, these yahoos make me look like Mother Teresa.
I know it's murder, but...
Murder. No jail holds. No jail holds them. What is this, Gotham? Ah, damn it! I said it.
Come on,
Phil, I'm gonna need that drop. Aw, damn it! I said it. I need that as a drop. I'm sorry.
Come on, Phil. Say Gotham.
People keep murdering in their name even when they are in jail. Plus, I could use the cash to pay for this place.
Just go move in with Spidey for the love of God.
So he's mulling it over, but then we see he calls Fred and tells him he'll do it.
On the other hand...
Good. Then I need you to go to the Den Tattoo Parlor on Avenue X and McDonald Avenue. Ask for Anastasia. She'll be your contact. She knows everything.
Anastasia, huh?
Tattoo.
Well, she is now a Disney princess when everybody kept wanting her to be one. Well, now she is.
I was going to say, Anastasia, well, at least it's a tattoo parlor. Could have been a strip club. Everything all right? It is now.
That would have been Fantasia's.
Oh, well, you would know. You would know. You've DJ'd enough.
Yeah, I've been to many all over the world.
Oh, my Lord. Did you see that we were talking about that one day, and you said we were talking about how you DJ'd, and one Ray was just like, oh.
I'm like, that surprises anybody?
I'm like, did Ray think you were sweet and innocent or something?
Our striplet has much to learn. It's fine.
Ray, have you been in a strip club? Even Stan Lee has been in a strip club.
Not a real one, though. He was really dedicated to his wife, and that's one of those well-known things that I appreciate about Stan.
Yep. Oh, look, your favorite image inducer.
Yay! Bring it back! Bring it back!
I go from being superhero to Johnny Savini.
Yikes!
Wasn't that the special effects guy? No, that's Tom Savini. Never mind. So yeah,
over at the good old phony baloney factory.
Whoa!
Sausage.
Baloney wishes it was sausage. Okay.
Hey. So he walks in the tattoo parlor, talks to the guy. I'm here to see Anastasia. What for? Consultation on a tattoo. I see. Oh, Lord.
You look a little familiar.
Used to be. Name's Busta. Busta Blood Vessel. But then he had a heart. Then he had
get out of here.
But then he had a heart attack. So, yeah, while he's waiting, he sees some guys come out of the back room. Lou Bazzo, one of the guys on my hit list, right here in living color.
Keenan Ivory Wayne's called. He said he wants his shekel.
I was going to say, who was going to say it first? Let me tell you something. Okay, brother man. Anna will see you now. Oh, look at that. Look at that splash page. Even Lilith Hellfire got a stiffy.
Well, the artwork's not that bad in this issue. I'll give him that.
Not that page.
I mean, if you're going to make it a splash page, make it a splash page. Hello! Whose idea was it to have you? Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. I was just saying, wouldn't it have been cool if it was like little Jeff the Land Sharks in here? I'm just saying.
Too early. I don't think Kelly was in the business yet. At least not for Marvel.
I know.
Fred sent me to see about a tattoo. I see. Busta, see that? I'm not interrupted. What's your name? Johnny Savini. Okay, Johnny. Is it?
Make it happen, Johnny. Nice and quick. Understand.
Take off your jacket. Oh, what's this? Cancer, right? I like to feel. Do you recognize the man who just left? Yes, Lou Bazzo. Correct. Today is his day. He's going to the aquarium with Lou Jr. and his new girlfriend around 3:30, where he'll be very vulnerable. Yeah, make it happen, Johnny. Nice and quick. Make an appointment at 7 tomorrow for Mr. Savini. It's a big job. So yes, at the New York Aquarium. Yeah, so we see Lou, his kid, and his girlfriend. Kid got to pee, but he can't. They won't let him go to the bathroom. Oh no, he tells the girlfriend to take him to the bathroom. Deadpool sneaks up behind him. I love this. You all done
yet?
Way
to sneak up on a guy looking in an aquarium, you know.
Uh-huh. Where's your father? I don't get paid by the hour, you know. Really?
Your attire would suggest something completely different, ma'am.
Where's your daddy? Whose idea was it to have you?
Not Daddy!
It's Connie. You gotta come see this. It's so cool. Daddy swims with the fishes.
He's taking a long walk up a short pier.
Get it? He's a gangster. He's swimming with the fishes. Pretty soon he's gonna be sleeping. See? Oh yeah, because Deadpool has him tied to a barbell as all these sharks are coming at him. Should have given him a nice little paper cut or something. Get that blood, get that scent of blood going.
Meanwhile, at the 50 cents precinct, see? And of course it's Long Island. Of course it is.
Long Island. Hey, Fred, Mike, you guys hear about Lou Bazzo yet?
Who'd he kill today?
He didn't kill anyone. Seems someone made shark food out of him at the aquarium. Poor sharks.
Poor sharks.
Did they catch
Sure, did they catch the perp?
Nobody saw nothing.
Nobody saw nothing, see? Bet you wish it was you, right, Fred? See?
You better believe
it. See? 80 cops.
1 down, 5 to go.
Ah, nice little, not a batarang to the forehead.
Look, there's Mr. Jambo coming for his rent. Hello, Mon. Hope you got Mo Den office supplies in there.
Nope, you're canceled.
50 grand worth of office supplies.
Okay, you're definitely canceled, sir.
Seriously.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, this is just getting worse by the panel.
I know. So he's going by this guy. See you later,
yeah.
Joe. See you later, Joe.
Exactly.
Just remember the other 300,000 you owe me. Don't worry.
Oh, he's got a horny floating head. How charming.
What is he? A teenage boy?
Apparently.
But yes, back on Long Island. Yeah, Fred's talking to his wife. Remember the Bahamas? The trip we kept putting off? We'll start packing. We go 2 weeks from now.
The first time I read this, when he was like, listen, Beth, I was like, wait a minute.
What?
I thought he said the B word at first. I was just like, oh yeah, it's Beth. Okay, let me clean my glasses off.
Listen, woman.
I mean, that's a Deadpool book. You never know.
I'll tell you when I get home tonight. Love you too. Hey, I went to the Bahamas when I was like 12. Man,
well, cruises are terrible now. Well, they've always been terrible, but they're extra dangerous during. I don't even think they let you go on cruises anymore. I think cruises are canceled. Pretty much that, and the airlines.
No,
you can still fly.
Well, you can, but I don't know who.
I mean, not anywhere you really want to go.
But I mean, I'm like 12, and it's like the minute you hit international waters, they're like, oh, yeah, you want some wine? You want this? It's like, whoa.
Welcome to Europe.
I was 12 when I was all mad. My parents, once we got down there, they didn't let me see the nude beaches.
You weren't missing anything. 90% of the time, True. It's just old people letting it hang out. I mean, nothing against it. Everybody deserves it. You know, it's just not something a 12-year-old boy wants to see, really.
Hey. When old people hang around the nude beach, they hang around the nude beach.
As somebody who's been to Miami many, many times, yes, sir.
Gravity's a bitch.
Look at her little pink fuzzy robe, taking a bath.
Beth takes a bath. But then, oh look, someone's breaking in. Who's there?
Not Twip. Twip.
Yes, silencer. Twip.
Talk about your tropic dream.
Whoa. So yeah, she gets shot in the bathtub. So we see Deadpool back with Anastasia.
Ready to get to work on that tattoo?
But she says
he's got a Spider-Man shirt. Love it.
Oh, no need to hang around, Busta. This is gonna take a while. Sure, it's no problem. I'm a big girl, Busta. You know that. So he leaves. They're alone.
I think we're alone now.
Talk about your old references.
It's a thing. I'm just going to lean into it. I don't care.
And she says, you did great with Lou. It's all over the news. No one has any idea who did it. It wasn't me. It was the fish.
Sure it was.
And what fat little fish they must be by now. Hey,
you're sick. I like that. Okay, this is officially turned into a little Hellfire date.
That's true.
Please kick me in the pants.
And please ask no questions about it.
You're weak sauce.
I'm not Charlie.
Hey-oh.
Nice mustache, Charlie.
Everything all right, Fred? You seem worried. Oh, I tried calling Beth, but she's not picking up.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's right.
I think he had life insurance on her. It's fine.
Well, we'll see. But Anastasia's telling Deadpool the more hits, a bit more complicated. 2 for 1, but in a busy place. There's an after-hours club in Sheepshead Bay called Big Daddy's.
Now we're talking.
Big Eddie B and Mike the Monster Carlino will both be there around 4 a.m.
Oh, they're closing down the strip club. How imaginative.
Consider it done. Okay, tough guy. I gotta start giving you a tattoo or people will get suspicious. What do you want? I'm not sure. I am your face. My face? Why? Something to compliment those bedroom eyes? This isn't really my face. It's sort of a mask. Show me. Show me.
No you don't.
So yeah, Fred discovers his wife dead. Deadpool turns off the image inducer you asked for. Ta-da! Wow, this I can...
You still have time to run.
Wow, this I can work with.
Don't kink shame her, guys. It's fine.
Hey, good for him. Alright, so...
Welcome to Brooklyn!
Brooklyn! So, yeah...
No! Sleep! Till Brooklyn! Bet you didn't expect that reference, did you?
You gotta rate the fight to party. Alright, Deadpool 47, Part 2.
Cruel Summer Part 2, Part D.
Oh, but look, it's Big Daddy's Social Club at 5 a.m.
Shutting it down!
Oh, look, because we see Mike the Monster comes up to Big Eddie B and says...
Got a minute?
I don't play games. I just wanted you to know face to face that I've been sleeping with your wife behind your back. You heard me, idiot.
Bro.
I also wanted you to know that I've got my good eye on that daughter of yours. What's her name? Misty. That's it. A cute one she is. I followed her home from school the other day. What a peach.
This guy's asking for it.
Burn.
Okay, I'll be going now. Just
Get him out of here.
So then we see Mike the Monster walking away as he transforms.
Into a literal monster, you say? How original.
Hey Monster, he goes up to the real Monster. How's your luck today? None of your business, but it's good. What's it to you? Well, that's all about to change. Hope you're packing. So yes, it was Deadpool.
Nice. Play them against each other. Great job.
Yep, Deadpool with the image inducer.
Hands are clean, bro. His hands are clean.
He didn't have to pull a weapon or anything. Yep, just got him to shoot each other.
And that's how you do it. Work smarter, not harder.
That's right. And then we see Beth's funeral. I need some time alone to say goodbye. We'll nab this guy. You'll see. Yeah, I know. Listen, I gotta go. Then we see Fred hugging a shadowy figure.
It's okay now.
What is this, the Clone Saga?
Basically.
Love is a killer.
Love is a killer.
The pain he must be feeling almost makes me feel bad for taking his money. Almost. Is that 80s song lyrics?
I think it's me. It's my inner monologue. How dare they? I feel so violated.
Love sucks. Where's my money? That is you.
Meanwhile, at the Den Tattoo Parlor.
Can you not talk and let me enjoy this?
So what? She's tattooing his lower lip.
Nice.
Too late for that.
Now, fill in his eyebrows. Give him a little microblading. We're going to pull this whole look together.
You're looking at God's biggest punchline? Who is this? Me in high school?
Jeez, I scare me.
That's a little Hellfire talking. What do you think, Johnny? Kiss me, you fool. Don't tempt me. What was that, Anna? Nothing.
Something's wrong with this chick. I'm just saying.
We'll see.
She's going to close up shop, I bet.
That meet me at the Wonder Wheel with Coney in an hour. We shouldn't be seen living together. I'm going to close up shop. Look, yeah, they're on the boardwalk. Look, with his expert marksmanship, he wins her a big purple stuffed bear.
Mm-hmm. Too bad it wasn't a worm.
Hell.
Little too on the nose. Little too on the nose. Okay.
No big deal. I'm really having a good time. You think it's safe to swim in the ocean with all those Coney Island whitefish everywhere? This is the part where this is the part of the thing where it really gets hard for me. All this mixing business with pleasure stuff.
Definite phrasing, definite subtext, overtext, undertext.
Without your help, I never could have taken out all those guys so easily. I see, so all I am is a gig to you, she says. No, it's not that. Look, let's go someplace to get a drink. All this open space is making me uncomfortable.
As a good assassin, yes, finally, you're using your brain here, homie.
Okay, this is
the big one.
This is definite phrasing. Open space, you mean me?
Rude. Canceled. Canceled.
That's not what I'm saying.
Sexist.
Listen, this is the best time I've had in a year. Hey, at least we haven't seen the word beaver yet. Come on. How about that drink? Not tonight. Got a lot to do, and I'm going to call it an early night. I'm free till 4 a.m., Anna. Want me to drive you home? I can take care of myself. Johnny, meet me at the shop tomorrow. 3 o'clock.
Booty by the Bay Gentlemen's Club. Bah, bah, bah.
Booty by the Bay. Jeez.
Yep, good old Jimmy.
Hey, Vinny, everyone's out. What do you want, a medal? Tell those knuckleheads to get back here, see? Vin man, what do you need? The usual, let the girls out, lock up the front, and bring the car around. So, yeah.
You got it, Vin man.
Yeah, so Vinny and the boys get in the car. And they go into the Castle Blanco drive-thru.
Blanco, homie. Blanco.
Boy, that's gonna be some acid reflux. Six double cheeseburgers, 2 chicken sticks, and 2 fries at 4 a.m.
They should have went to Taco Bell.
Seriously.
Obviously, they're drunk and high.
All the drunks go to Taco Bell at 4 a.m. I have my start.
I don't even think there's a Taco Bell where they're at.
Probably.
But
why don't you try the Happy Meal? It comes with a free knockout gas grenade.
I mean, that would definitely get me back into buying Happy Meals.
Oh, hell yeah. So yeah,
a big bazooka would help too. So.
Oh.
The big bazooka.
Brooklyn Navy Yards, 4:45 a.m.
Are you about done, Nikki? Well, this looks
Oh yeah, this
from a distance. This looks suggestive.
Dookie and Nikki are supposedly they have orders to torch this car, but little do they know, Vinny and the boys are in the trunk. Or is it just Vinny?
At any rate, whoosh.
Oh, but they get him out. I mean, he's burned, but Vinny's alive. I'm gonna kill that guy. Kill, kill, kill.
Sure, buddy.
And then next day, I guess, at the tattoo parlor, Busta's like, Johnny, these bootlegs really suck. The bigger question is, why would you buy a copy of Battlefield Earth? Burn.
Sick burn.
Figured it was worth the watch for $5. Boy, were you wrong. Oh, look at Busta's shirt. It's Spider-Man and Sandman. Johnny, they're Anastasia. Johnny, we have to talk business. It's the pop.
Oh, I like his t-shirts. I guess that's a thing.
He's the Cisco.
Looks like he's beating up Shazam, though. Like, I'm just saying.
Busta's the Cisco of this tale.
Apparently.
Johnny, we have to talk business. It's the Pasa brothers.
No.
I know where they are. So do I, at their grandma's place. You were? Yeah, so he beat her to the punch. He already did it. You know what? I'm liking you more and more, man animal. Grr, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That's what it reminded me of Austin Powers. Grr, baby.
Exactly. It's that era, too, so.
But over at Mama Pasa's house in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Oh, Lord, they bring in live chickens. Jeez.
Not the chicken.
Oh, Lord, they're taking them down to the basement. Are they going to choke those chickens?
They're going to drown it in something.
But look. The broken step. They fall and they get eaten by, what are those? Alligators? Crocodiles?
Sewer rats. New York sewer rats.
Oh, named Pee-wee and Scooby. Just like your armadillos.
My armadillos would never. They love me. I'm their queen.
But meanwhile, Red Hook, Deadpool's admiring.
We're so close to Daredevil.
Still, Anna seems pretty comfortable with the way I look. Either she's lying or she's
up to no good. You make the decision.
So yeah, she calls. It's Vinny, still alive at Memorial Hospital in Bay Ridge. I'm on it. Be careful. You care. Shut up.
This is getting all too messy. I agree, sir. I agree.
Hope he's alone. I don't get paid for extras. So yeah, Nikki and the other guys telling them to keep watch.
How inconspicuous can you be with a mesh shirt on, and you're not at a rave doing ecstasy? Just asking for a friend.
Seriously. Listen to me, Busta. Oh, he's calling Busta on the phone. I got a quick glimpse of the guy that did this to me. Yeah, some freak in a red and black mask. Hey, I resemble that remark. I mean, look at this. I mean, the story, yeah, some of it's ridiculous, but hey, look, no floating text boxes of voices in his head.
Yes. It's actually pretty well paced, and the dialogue's not that bad. It's just obviously written by a white guy trying to imitate urban things in the early 2000s.
I was going to say, in the year 2000. So yeah, finally one of the bodyguards goes for food. Of course, Deadpool comes back as him with the image inducer.
Let's just be honest though, like, not a lot of Deadpool stories are like classics and age well. That's just, I don't know, that's just a product of Deadpool and his shtick, I think.
Exactly. Well, because they try to make like topical references, but then that ages everything.
Yeah. And especially like after like 2010, like references just go by in a blink of an eye. So something to think about, writers.
But once again, Deadpool tricks somebody into killing for him, because with the image inducer, he tells Nikki, oh yeah, just got the order on the phone, 50 large, take out Sleeping Beauty over there. So yeah, so he tricks Nikki into killing Vinny.
Blam blam.
This is getting too messy. I need Fred to front me the rest of the money pronto. Look, he calls Fred. Fred's sweating. Meet me tonight in Red Hook by First and Seawood. Yes, I'll have the balance of what you owe me. Later, at Anna's place, she has no pants on.
But at least her underwear are still there.
Mm-hmm. With just the slightest hint of butt crack.
Well, it could have been a thong with a whale tail. It was 2000. Hot off the fresh release. You kids might not know this. Cisco single-handedly brought in the thong era with that song, and I've never forgiven him.
Thong.
If I ever see him, I'm gonna punch him in his face. That came out in like 1999.
Thong.
Yep. And overnight, that's where all the lingerie became.
So what's worse, the thong song or banging on the bathroom floor?
You know what? I like Shaggy, so I'm gonna say thong song.
Oh, nice.
Shaggy's got real talent. # fight me. I said what I said.
Fight me, early 2000s nerds.
Fight me,
fight me, millennials.
Suck it.
I don't like where all of this is going. Yeah. To quote the issue.
I'm pretty sure is he gone? Pretty sure it sounded like the OK Crow when I left. There's still the matter of Busta. I want you to do something for me. In this bag is $50,000 and a cell phone. I want you to take it and get out of town. I'm seeing Fred tonight and getting the rest of the money. She's like, but what if? No buts. Trust me. It's for your own sake. Now pack and go. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, later he's meeting Fred.
In Red Hook, nothing good ever happens in Red Hook.
Tells him he's sorry to hear about his wife. Yeah, look, Deadpool, we got to talk. I have a problem. I don't have the money yet. Yeah, you said you were good for it. I held up my side of the bargain. Yes, you did, as Deadpool gets hit in the back of the head with a shovel. With a sorry.
Get over it, Johnny. Life sucks, then you die.
And it's Anastasia.
Anastasia Steele. The secret origins of that terrible 50 Shades of Grey movie. She was in witness protection.
So now the question, with one issue left, the question remains, where is the greater pain for Deadpool? The back of his head or in his heart?
Or his penis just got literally knocked in the dirt.
Hell.
It's a medical term. It's fine.
So yeah, next issue. Oh look, Busta's wearing a Fantastic Four shirt.
Nice. Reed would not approve, although I think he digs the merch. So.
Yeah, so Deadpool wakes up after a nightmare and all he sees is darkness. My old friend.
Familiar faces. Come on, gotta keep 90s references, bro. 90s kids references.
But then on the Bell Parkway, we see Anastasia getting all flirty with Fred. I can't believe it. I'm on the run with Fred the cop.
Told you, using that wife's life insurance money. I told y'all.
Yep. I feel bad about that, but I'm sure the $1 million for your wife's life insurance will make us feel a whole lot better. There was a clause in my wife's policy I wasn't aware of. Because of that, we only collect $200,000.
Mm-hmm.
And Anastasia,
sure, buddy.
Oh, she is literally a gold digger. She did have a shovel.
Oh, Philip, get out! Show yourself out, sir.
What? She's using this guy for his money, and she had a shovel. She's a literal gold digger.
Tell Kona to suck it. Come on.
Suck it, Lilith.
Suck it, Kona.
Poor Matt.
You think I'm a complete idiot. Don't you think I already checked that out? You got the full $1 million. I know it, and you know it. Turn the car around or I'll blow your pathetic little brains out. Whoa.
Oh, that took a turn.
Who didn't see that coming? Oh, but at the hospital, Vinny's still alive. I guess they were actually able to kill Nikki. Listen, Busta.
It was me, Barry. I mean, Wade. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Run, Wade, run.
Oh, poor Will Wade. Poor Will Wade.
So Vinny's asking Busta, have you seen anything strange at the tattoo parlor lately? Yeah, actually, Anna's been acting strange, and there's this dude, Johnny, who's coming in for a lot of work. I thought something might be going on with those two, so I had them followed. Let me give a call. My friend Sandy's all over it. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, Deadpool flicks his bick and figures out he's been buried alive in a coffin.
What was that?
Flicked his bick.
Hey, that reminds me of a Ryan Reynolds movie called Buried.
Oh, that Ryan Reynolds is trash. He always tries to sound like Deadpool now.
Please come on our show.
Ryan Reynolds is so jealous of Deadpool. Hey, my whole family loves that show you produce. Don't. And he does like voiceovers. He like tells jokes in the middle of it.
What show is that?
Don't. It's like a game show.
Oh, okay.
But it's like funny because it's like, you know, like some of the games, like if you get the wrong answer, one of your family members gets like knocked over or run down by like, you know, like,
oh, it's one of those
inflatable stuff. Yeah. So Deadpool turns on the lighter to see where he's at, but he accidentally sets the whole thing on fire. Thank God this suit is fireproof. Wrong suit. Why does it feel like the Concorde landed on my head? Funny, I thought I smelled Anna's perfume right before conking out. Oh, but look, she comes back for him. Probably because Fred the cop didn't have the money, see?
Way to play both sides of the fence.
Seriously? Well, she's not. Well, she's probably figuring Deadpool has more money than Fred. Anna, help.
Little does she know.
I know. Anna, help me. Relax, I got you. Fred, I was talking to Fred when I got clocked from behind, but I smelled you. Anna, tell me. She's like, it was me.
It was me, Barry.
Oh, yep, and Sandy's talking to Bust on the phone, tells him exactly where they're at. Dead. Vinny, they're all going to be dead.
What should be any minute now.
I love in Deadpool, but I thought we had. She's like, hang on, let me explain. It's not as clear cut as you think. These men were bad. You killed. They were bad. They were all bad men.
That's why you took the job, right? No, you took the job for the money.
Okay, here's some more exposition. But Fred had a plan to collect on his wife's life insurance policy, and we were going to take the money and run away to South America. Problem is, I'm kept property of the mob. Oh, so she's so she's the town bike. Okay.
Yikes, Philip!
Nobody tell Rob.
Don't be a Jimmy Pomodi.
Nobody tell Rob.
He came up with the idea of...
At least you didn't say doorknob, so there's that.
True. He came up with the idea of... Yeah, I don't have a virus in my brain that makes me say doorknobs instead of guns. Scroll way down for that one.
Way down.
He came up with the idea of hiring you to clean off you to off the competition to make a clean break with me without anyone on our backs. And the only complication was you. Never in a million years did I figure on caring about you.
Yeah, right.
And you showed me this how by playing whack-a-mole with my head. He wanted you dead. I didn't. You used me. He wishes. He used us both to get what he wanted. We were going to leave you on the ground, but it was his idea to bury you. And Fred's in the back seat. You lying witch. Don't listen to her. All those guys you killed were her boyfriends. She even killed my wife. She's evil.
Is that Fred?
Yeah, I tied him up after I made him turn around. Johnny, he was going to leave you in the ground to die. Oh, Lord. She's like,
I don't feel too well.
pulling her gun. Now, Fred, no one asked for your opinion. Deadpool, you have to believe me. It was all her idea. Think about it. Think about this, Fred.
Look at the think about it. It's just like, okay, for no reason.
Well, he's probably screaming it. Think about this, Fred.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my God. Cold blood.
Done. You're done.
Uh-oh. Then she sees Busta's friend, Sandy. Hand me that cell.
Didn't notice that car.
Give me that phone. What did you tell him? Tell him I'll let you live. I was told to follow you and just told him where you are. Great. What I need, more loose ends. So
Let's see. Just hit redial.
She kills Sandy. Don't you understand? Now I'm doing this for us, she tells Deadpool. I'm confused. Oh, Lord. Then I'll start at the beginning and exposit some more. I met Fred at...
Exposition dump! We need a button for that. Yeah.
I met Fred at the tattoo parlor while he was off duty. We became friends and I confided in him about the position I was stuck in. Which one was that? These guys were killers, and I was right in the heart of the storm. Each day I got drawn deeper and deeper into their world. Everything was out of control, and Fred was my ticket out of there. If I tried to leave all the information, I knew I wouldn't make it to New Jersey alive. Well, who wants to go to New Jersey alive?
That's at Nightwing PDB.
Fight me, yes, sir. Why didn't Fred just call his police buddies in? Come on, Johnny, don't play stupid. Even you know you can't trust people just by the uniform they wear.
Well, that comment actually did hold up well. So.
But yeah, she said half the force is on the take. Then why the shovel in the head and coffin routine? I needed to convince Fred we were a team to get the money and come back and dig you out.
Sure.
But yeah, he's thinking to himself. She's talking and keeps zoning in and out. Can hardly feel my healing factor at work. I'm all burned up. Had it all planned. I was going to save her, idiot. But I ask anyways. So why have me do it? Who else? You kill for hire. We're just regular people with regular problems. You're a superhero. You wouldn't understand. But
he's not a hero, first of all, guys.
Well, look at her. I mean, but you killed Fred's wife. I'll come clean with you. Fred wanted his wife dead. It was a 2-for-1 deal. She dies and we get the $1 million in life insurance. If it wasn't for me, it would have been someone else. Either way, it was going to happen. That was you at the funeral under the umbrella comforting Fred. Last issue. The shadowy figure. I felt bad about what I did to her. There isn't a minute that goes by. What, you expect me to believe this? No, I expect you to run away with me.
Can't trust a big button to smile. Moral of the story. Suck. Okay. That was an 80s reference, but I think I'll allow it. No, that's 90s. Early 90s. I'll allow it.
I love how she allows herself. So Vinny tells Busta to try to run them over, and
now we got a shootout, baby. Yes,
yeah,
that's part of the issue.
Anastasia's just blasting at the car.
She doesn't have aim, so there's that.
Or Hydra.
Oh, damn.
Suck it, Kona. And I'm too weak. Busta might still be alive. Help him. If that's what you want me to do, I will. She's pulling him out. Vinny's up. So this is how it is. I take care of you, set you up in business, provide you with everything you need, you wench.
Dang!
Did he just come from the Renaissance Festival? Jeez.
I mean, it's better than, the B word.
Yeah, true. Oh, okay.
Bazinga.
Vinny, don't Vinny me. It's Vincent Calabrese. To you. You play.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but then I guess the car blows up?
Yeah.
But Busta's passed out. Vinny's probably dead. Can barely stand. This is it, Anna. It's got to stop here. It's just beginning for us. Come on, Johnny, $1 million in the trunk. We can get out of here clean. Oh, got some junk in the trunk. Clean, we're leaving behind a boatload of bodies. Correction, bad guys. Fred's wife, casualty of war. I regret that. The girl you just killed, what's her name? Sandy, drug dealer. And look, we're both bad guys in someone else's eyes, right? In fact, is that we both belong together. You know it. I know I can't trust you. Trust me. I trust you. Oh, she hands him the gun. Take it. Take the gun.
Idiot.
If you think what we had wasn't real, use it. I know what I felt was real. We are so much alike. We belong together. You won't shoot me. I know you. You don't know me at all.
You don't know me. Click!
Cocks back that hammer, but we never see the shot, do we?
No, we don't, because they're chickens.
It's like the end of The Sopranos. It went dark, you know. Did she get shot? Did he let her go? What?
She's just another voice in his head now.
You know what he said? If they would have went a second longer, he would have said, quit playing games with my heart.
Oh!
Year 2000.
You just killed Danielle by making a Backstreet Boys reference. You just killed her!
Year 2000. With my heart.
I'm telling you, if you don't know that song, you can't come on a road trip with me. Just flat out.
I'm telling you, I need to convince her to get on a podcast with you. You two can talk 80s boy bands or 90s boy bands to your heart's content.
I mean, I did know them all. Except for that one that was like British that nobody cared about except for Across the Pond.
Oh, Lord. That was the Beatles, love.
No, after that. I don't care about the Beatles.
Atlas Hellfire.
I don't know a single Beatles song. Like, that's my pride and joy. That is my thing. That's the hill that I die on.
Oh, hey, Lilith, if you didn't have enough of my old man jokes, would you like to hear feedback from an even older man?
But a couple of days. Give her a triplet.
2 months. Not a couple of days. 2 months.
That's a couple of days.
8 weeks. Anyway, yes, we have.
Play the song, Ray. Play the song.
We have Ray from Last Sons of Krypton, To Know Her, to Fear Her, the Spider-Woman podcast, and of course, as always, Into the Night, the Moon Knight podcast. All right. So, without further ado, take it away, old man.
Hello, Phil and Lilith. This is Ray, dropping in some thoughts for Deadpool 46 to 48 by Jim Palmiotti. Unfortunately, I can't remember the artist. Is it Clark? I'm not too sure. Anyway, this arc was a weird one. I really don't know what to make of it. I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. I enjoyed it. It was just a very different sort of tale. I really liked the angle that Palmiotti was doing about Deadpool taking out hits on the mob. Had a very like gangster vibe to it, and this mysterious Anastasia or Anna, who ultimately was a main crux of the story point. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed him kind of knocking off the crime bosses, but the finale towards the end, where it was really just a lot of, I guess, explaining from Anastasia, and everything's basically revealed.
It's called an exposition dump.
Out on Fred's wife. That was
Here in the States.
That was quite shocking. Was actually quite shocking when she died. I thought it was nicely set up there, and Fred actually, I thought that was pretty bad. Him not loving his wife and trying to work on her life insurance was pretty low. So didn't have much sympathy for him towards the end. But yeah, the ending was really weird because Deadpool was not kind of seen as I don't know, was his power stunted for any reason? Like, I don't know why he wasn't healing. And he seemed to take a real back seat towards the end.
I think the next couple issues his healing factor every so often it slows down.
Unexpected. I didn't expect how passive he would be kind of towards the end. And yeah, I just couldn't understand why he wasn't healing. But maybe you can explain that to me. Maybe I'm missing something from the previous issues.
Sounds like a plan,
Jan.
There were some jokes thrown in here and there, not kind of as over the top as previous. My favourite bits were the sack, the villain, and I think he said he dropped his sack, and Deadpool mentioned something about that's what happens when you get older. So I had a bit of a chuckle.
Definitely
there.
Our triplet,
but not too much by the way of humour. So anyway, a kind of strange one. I enjoyed it, but like I said, it's one of those odd arcs. I think they'll go down. Certainly not what I expected, but I'd give it a good B, actually, because I didn't enjoy it. It was just the ending was a bit strange. I mean, it explained everything, but yeah, like I said, Deadpool was kind of largely missing. Anyway, I'll leave it there, and see you next Thursday.
How dare you, sir? Don't you step on my line.
He loves your lines. Oh, my lord, but Ray, you magnificent bastard, you do realize you sent me clean audio of you saying my favorite part was the sack.
Poor Ray.
Oh, my lord. And yeah, I mean, the healing factor, I swear, like, at least once every 5 years, for some reason, the healing factor slows down.
It was his heart.
Quit playing games with my heart again. But yeah, you don't have to feel bad about liking the gangster stuff, Ray, because this Wade's World, this is a gangster's paradise.
Oh.
I'm sorry I hurt you.
Right in the heart.
You have one? When'd you get that?
I have one. It's just 3 times too small. Go ahead, throw it in. I agree with that B, though.
Yeah.
I did like the artwork. It was very kinetic in the fight parts and the shootout. I liked those parts a lot.
I mean, I kind of like the, the whole thing with Deadpool. It's like, I don't want to be a hired killer anymore, but yeah, these guys are all scumbags. It's,
And you gotta eat.
Exactly. And it's, it's like, hey, if I kill these guys, it's probably going to save people in the long run. And I fed some fishies. Baby shark. Oh, shut up. Don't get that stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you have kids.
And for any of our listeners, if that earworm got in your head right now, that's at Lilith Hellfire.
For a straight solid year.
That's at Lilith Hellfire. Did you have that down there, Ray, or was it like Baby Koala or something?
Baby Roo. Baby Joey's.
Baby Platypus. All right, so that on these things?
Yeah, pretty much. There's not a lot going on in the Deadpool realm.
I mean, the last issue that came out a few weeks ago, he was storming Krakoa. That was a pretty good issue by Kelly.
Yeah.
And then, like I told you the other week, he showed up in Cable number 3 to basically talk.
They're just itching for another team-up book. You know they are.
Well, he's talking smack on young Cable, yeah. And there we go. I was bringing up the list. So here is your Comic Capers Deadpool list. Oh, next week, back to Comic Capers for Iron Man 149 and 150. Iron Man and Dr. Doom travel to the past.
Back to the future!
Well, and then in 2 weeks, we're back with Wade's World for Deadpool 50 through 53.
Do your homework.
Deadpool. Oh, my lord. You thought we were talking early 2000s music this time. Wait till next Wade's World.
Yeah.
And 2 of the villains. Hit me one more time, man. Hit me, baby, one more time. And then in 3 weeks, back to Comic Capers for Iron Man 249 and 250. Iron Man and Dr. Doom go to the future. Back to the future. And that's it for September. So, and who's probably going to be with us for those Iron Man Dr. Doom issues. So, if you have any thoughts or questions for us or the professor, email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember to follow Wade's World on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Find links to our YouTube channel. Go subscribe. You can watch this video and many more. Link to the Patreon, links to the merch. I might go buy some myself. Find links to all of it, all in one convenient place. It's Linktree, linktr.ee/capesandlunatics. That is literally burned to my brain. I cannot forget. And remember to support the sponsors, Tweaked Audio. Get yourself some Tweaked Audio headsets.
Oh my God.
I just need to record him and just play that. Hunt a Killer. Michelle Gray needs your help. But yeah, no, go pick that up. Great game. And I hope Lilith Hellfire can get up here someday so we can all play it. And where was I at? Oh, yes. Pod Life the book, now in digital and paperback. Go pick that up. Volume 1, because Volume 2 is in the works. And when you shop for all the things on for your mob mistresses on Amazon, use the link for Southgate Media Group right down there in the show notes. Help us support this show, the network, and Robert Master Doom Southgate.
Make it rain, so says Master Doom. What did you say? Yeah.
Lilith Hellfire.
If you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, or on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire 86, or at Lilith Hellfire 69.
Keep it simple, stupid.
That's our brand, 69. What? All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Again, come back next week for Comic Capers. Then in 2 weeks, Deadpool 50 through 53. Deadpool gets a sidekick, parodies a famous cover, and fights twins.
Look at that. Right on the hour mark. Look at us go.
They're professional.
No, it only took us 112 episodes.
Finally got it down. Talk the books. Hit that rave feedback. Yeah, we got it down now. Lilith mentioned 69 a couple times. Yeah, got a pattern. All right, so join us in 2 weeks. Maximum effort, zero common sense.
And we will see you next Thursday.